Howdy everybody, hope you're having a good day. Shiki here. We are continuing with our little let's play of Witches x Warlocks. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's go. Shiki Nightshade, the wonderful, the thoughtful, the Hey Damien.
Huh?
Yes? Do you ever get the uncanny feeling that you've forgotten something?
Like...
Because I'm getting that real bad right now. Like, super duper bad.
Really?
Really, I don't think we missed anything on the shopping list. And you didn't forget your wallet today.
Right!
Right, what could it be? Oh well, it might be nothing. Maybe I just forgot the brew I learned earlier.
Help me!
Here, can you hold these for me? I have to unlock the door.
Of course.
I hand Damien the bags in one of my hands as I fiddle around for the keys.
Crab apples!
Did I forget the keys? Did you maybe find something you forgot?
Well...
Yep. I think I left my keys on the table. Zero's going to roast the stuffing out of me if I call him to face through the door again.
Oh!
You don't need to call anyone.
Please.
Allow me. Oh my god. Are you gonna pop off your hand? Damien sets the bag down for a moment and pulls gently at a string on their wrist.
Huh?
Your hands? The action causes their hands to fall right off, and Damien chants something under their breath. Their fingers curl before jumping up and scuttling towards the fence. Whoa. Oh, shush. The hands manage to squirm into the house through the vent cover while Damien closed their eyes to focus. How will I learn this? Because he's kind of like a Frankenstein, so his body parts are already like cut up. Would I need to cut up my hands? Would that hurt? Does Damien have blood in him? Will I be bleeding if I try to do this? Okay. I'm thinking too far into this. We wait for a few minutes, but eventually...
Okay,
I think I got it. The door swings open.
Wow!
Whoa! Wow! Damien, what kind of magic is that? It's super handy. It's just a basic animation spell that my maker taught me a long time ago.
What?
But it kind of scares people, as you could guess. So I try not to use it very often.
I'm sure!
It'll be a great Halloween trick, that's for sure.
Oh.
Or if you want to use it for a comedic effect with those give me a hand kind of jokes. I already ended up having a hand joke. They practically know how to write themselves. But With a big smile, I wink and hold up my palms, fingers spread while shaking them enthusiastically.
Yes.
Haha, yeah. I guess you don't have blood. Now that I look more closely. You're kinda bones in there, huh, Damien?
I could teach you.
But if you are interested, I could probably teach you how to do it.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you.
But
yeah. I'd rather keep my hands where they are for personal reasons. You know how it is. For handshakes.
No.
No, I don't mean like that.
Of course not!
Goodness, I would never want to hurt you. Okay, that answers my question. My little thoughts.
My maker.
My maker couldn't do it in the same way I can either, so he crafted a living variation of the spell called Scuttle.
Although...
It works exactly like the one I used, though.
Oh!
You mean I could just summon a disembodied hand out of nowhere? When does I want that back?
Not quite.
It's more like an illusory copy, but it's hard to explain in words.
Alright!
I got it. In that case, teach away, Professor Damien. I'm ready to learn.
Okay.
Okay, watch closely, please. I'll try and teach you how to cast Scuttle. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, Shiki, repeat after me. Damien starts the spell and your fingers curl again before hopping out onto the floor. I repeat after them.
Scuttle!
Scuttle! I hold out my hand and poof, I'm hand in hand with myself.
Good work.
Ooh.
Yes!
Yes, good. Be free, my five-fingered friend. I launch my clone hand like I'm sending it into battle and it scuttles along after Damien's hand.
Damien!
Let's shake hands. Yeah, handshakes.
All right.
Oh, cute. We shake, but the moment my hand lets go of theirs, my new companion crumbles into a small pile of dust on the floor and disappears.
No way!
Oh no, did I mess something up? They went too soon from this world. I crouched down over where the apparition had just been in dramatic mourning of my son-in-law.
No.
No, you did a wonderful job.
What?
But because it's just a copy, the illusion hand can't last very long in the real world.
That's all.
Without a host for the spell to grab onto, it lasts about 30 seconds tops. 30 seconds. I get at least spring to my feet. I want to clone my head next.
Don't do it.
No, you absolutely don't.
Why?
Aw, why not? Think of the possibilities.
Please don't.
Please trust me on this. Never, ever, ever try to create a copy of your own head.
Alright!
Okay, but what about your...
No.
Okay. Aw, you're no fun sometimes.
After all.
And he missed out on the possibility of an entire witches' brigade, made up of the best matchmaker in Tumir High. Damien watches as I fold my arms about, signaling my yield to their firm request. They let out a sigh of relief and smile softly at me.
I think that's for the best.
For the sake of humanity, I think that's for the best. Looking around the human shop, all I can see are couples that should be together, if only I could give them a nudge in the right direction. This sucks. Why do I have to work when I have such an important higher calling? No, bad cheeky, I have to study. I look down at my open spell book, which sits on the counter. Mr. West told me I could study here until someone came to the register, and memorizing ingredients shouldn't be too hard. Right?
Well...
Let's see, pumpkin root mixed with cherry eye? What's that? Oh wait, it says walleye. Who decided that learning potions meant reading anyway? All you do is dump a bunch of junk in a pot, so you should be able to wing it. What's the point of studying? They're both the same, aren't they? How am I supposed to pick? I lift my head and watch Carmilla flit between the shelves when she spies the customer. There's a smile curling up her face and a glint of something in her eyes. She beelines towards him, then gently places a hand on his back.
My dear.
Oh dear, it's just packaged fingers.
You know?
Don't make the decision any harder than it has to be. They're both fine products. You'll notice the one on the left is dried, while the right is fresh.
I'm sure.
Still, I'm sure a capable mage such as yourself will use both to its fullest potential. Oh, alright, I'll take both. I knew you knew something special when I first saw you, darling. Her hand slithers up the customer's back and drapes around his shoulder. Camilla pulls in closer to him, and a dark blush creeps up his neck as she does.
But, you know.
But you don't want to put your ingredients in just any old cauldron, do you? There's a word for this. A good saleswoman?
Am I wrong?
We've recently started carrying magical implements, and a miracle worker of your caliber deserves the best of the best. Or am I wrong? Alright, you have a point. You see, I'm making a... This continues for at least a good half hour. I'm absolutely mesmerized as I watch Carmilla direct him around the shop, whispering sweet suggestions in his ears. Eventually, I can't even see the customer's face behind the pile of goods in his arms. And as expected, it takes forever to ring everything up when you finally arrive at the counter.
Thanks for your purchase.
Thank you so much for your purchase, doll. Don't be a stranger, you hear? Of course not, Miss Carmilla. I'll be back next week. No, tomorrow. I'll never go anywhere else. Wow. I knew you had remarkable taste. Thanks again. After the man pays, I watch, mouth hanging open as he stumbles off with half the store in tow. There's a sudden, gentle pressure on the bottom of my jaw as Carmilla closes it with her finger.
My dear little witch.
Oh, little witch, don't tell me you fallen for me too.
No way!
No way! But I think anyone who isn't as powerful as I am would have been falling all over themselves by now. You are amazing! But that wasn't all just you, was it? For someone who rarely studies, you've got keen intuition.
You're right.
You're absolutely right. Indeed, he liked me just fine, but I may have given him just a teensy nudge.
Right!
A magical nudge, right?
Correct!
Ooh, wait. think that was one of the spells.
You know?
To elaborate for you, my struggling employee, we vampires have a natural ability to enthrall and hypnotize. To elaborate for you, my struggling employee, we vampires have a natural ability to enthrall and hypnotize mortals or the lesser undead at our leisure. A spell you may refer to as enthrall.
Now,
If there's so much as a seed of potential for that feeling to flourish, we can. Smiling, she mimes the bloom of a flower with both hands.
now,
Help it sprout, so to speak.
Like...
So, you're saying you can instantly make anyone like you? The endless possibilities soon racked my brain. Imagine what a distinguished matchmaker, that's me, could do with a spell like...
not quite.
Not quite, love.
Now,
We can't do anything at all against those with indomitable wills such as yourself, nor can we replace genuine feelings of friendship, or love, either, for that matter.
and
But enthrall
so,
makes friendship easy to imitate, so I try to be a little nice about it. It makes the job and other things much easier, after all.
Wow!
I see. No wonder Mr. West has been singing you praises. Has he now? Oh ho ho!
I suppose.
I suppose I am his best saleswoman. There it is. But I just work here for fun. Not like you, my dear.
Yes!
Yes, it's super hard, Camilla. I wish I was even half as beautiful and talented as you. She straightens up, places a hand against her cheek, and turns away to hide in her cape's collar. Carmilla's good at dishing out compliments, but she really can't take them, huh? Cute.
Oh my.
Oh my, I suppose you do have a little potential. Tell you what, we've been poring over these books for hours, so I'll give you a real lesson as a reward for your flattery.
Alright!
I'm at your disposal, my lady. I take an exaggerated bow and grin up at her. She immediately clasps both hands together.
My dear.
Oh, you're so cute that I could just eat you up. Just don't think I'll go easy on you because of that.
Listen carefully.
Alright, listen carefully. I'll teach you how to cast Enthrall. We get to work. Carmela points out a page in my book with a potion of enthrallment, then steers me around the store so I can collect the ingredients myself. I think I learn better by doing things. It's easier to remember what everything is when I'm physically holding it all, as well as being coached by someone else. Brewing takes a while, so Carmela moves around helping other customers. Still, she manages to check in on me now and then. At one point, she sees my progress and even nods in satisfaction.
Well, that's everything.
That's everything. Now drink it up. Now drink it all up, dear. That's the only way it'll work. I wrinkle my nose at the smell, like 2 or 3 perfumes that should never mix, but still pour the potion down my throat.
Enthrall!
Woo!
How do you feel?
Kind of tingly.
Wonderful. Now,
That at least sounds correct for another being. Now wait until someone comes in too. Don't worry, I already have someone in mind. A mischievous grin slides across my lips as I call upstairs. Oh!
Come on!
I wasn't expecting that. Hey, Mr. West! My voice echoes through the shop, but it's still nothing like the one that booms back at me. What?
Yes!
I need a raise! Huh? No way, newbie! You just started here! Get back to work! I blink in confusion, then exasperated, I turn back to Carmilla.
Huh?
What? Why didn't it work? Do I need to like touch his back or something? Oh, my poor sweet student.
practice.
It's your very first time enthralling. It takes significant practice to make it work on someone like grumpy old Mr. West. You would need to be almost as excellent as moi. Aww.
Don't you worry.
But don't worry your pretty little head one bit, my dear. Carmilla gives me a few short pats on the top of my head.
You know,
The lovely Carmilla will teach you all sorts of things, and you'll be rolling in dough in no time at all. How does that sound?
Wow!
Great, you really are the best, Carmilla.
oh my.
Oh my, oh my. I think I'm going to enjoy watching your progress, Shiki.
My dear.
Let's continue to work hard. Can't have you failing those exams, no? Let's go.
Hero!
Zero, I'm melting.
Yes.
You certainly look like you are. Hey, he's in my place.
Help me!
Save me, Zero. Save me before I dissolve into an icky puddle of sweat. I reach towards him dramatically as sweat perspires aggressively on my forehead. My theatrics are of no avail as Zero fixates on something else. The The dragons are preparing for the Halloween activities. He peers out the window into the unseasonably balmy evening.
I wish.
I wish this house had air conditioning. As do I. Then you might stop whining about the heat and focus more on passing your exams.
Right.
I got it. I clasp my hands together and give a little pleading pout.
0!
Zero, do your magic air conditioning trick. Pretty please with a pumpkin on top.
For the last time.
For the last time, I am not a magic air conditioner. Oh no, Mr. AC. I'm a sinister and eerie poltergeist, and the magical chill that emanates from me is akin to the deathly chill of an open grave.
Like
a sinister, eldritch air conditioning.
No.
No, not air conditioning of any kind whatsoever. Melting. I really am melting. Ooh.
Right.
I have an idea. Zero, teach me how to be a sinister and eerie AC.
Huh?
I must do it.
The deathly chill of an open grave. I want to know how to emanate it too, until I can afford a place with AC. Anyway.
Fine.
Fine if you insist, and if it will stop you from complaining.
I will.
I do, and it will.
Alright.
Alright, prepare yourself, Shiki. I'm going to teach you how to cast chill. Heck yeah.
Chill.
I spread my hands out wide. For a second or two, nothing happened. Then...
Oh.
Mm,
All right.
cool! Deliciously refreshing and cool.
Well,
Does that mean you'll stop complaining and go back to studying?
Yeah.
Yeah! Thanks to your nifty spell, I have become Shiki Nightshade, the studious, the productive once more.
thank goodness.
Glad to hear. Do your best tonight.
All right.
Yeah! I turn back to my desk to give the potion textbook I am working on my fullest attention.
No way.
What's happening?
You know.
You're making weird noises again, Shiki.
Well,
I'm still casting the chill spell, right? You are partly. Partly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you haven't been maintaining your concentration on casting a spell just now, so naturally, your chill faltered a bit.
no way.
A bit? I'm starting to melt again. Ah!
I guess.
With more practice, I'm confident you'll be able to work on other things while casting chill in the background. Like your own personal air conditioner.
But
For now, it looks like if you divert any attention away from the spells, the chill you cast won't be effective.
Like,
How much more practice?
Hmm.
Oh, give it 2 or 3 years, maybe 4.
no way.
I'm doomed.
Well,
Oh well, since I won't be able to study tonight, I might as well just focus on casting chill and enjoy the delicious cold air.
Hey!
No, you don't.
I knew it.
I knew this would be the case from the start. My sinister, eerie AC. Is there? Ah, he's gonna be my AC. Zero, my personal AC unit. Zero sighs and spreads his hands. Instantly, the room becomes a degree Celsius or 2 cooler.
Well,
Well, can you study now?
thank you.
Thanks, Zero. You're the best.
stop it!
I'm not doing it for you, it's only because there isn't any other way to get you to study, and your position is quite desperate enough as it is. But it's still doing it for me though.
Go away!
Oh, God, I love him. That's only because I don't want to be known for being friends with a witch who can't pass her Halloween exams. I'm happy you're my friend, Zero. Pipe down and go back to studying, Shiki. And so we spent together... Oops. We're already a thing now. And so we spent another tiring but productive night in preparing me for my upcoming exams. Da-da-da, got no money, da-da-da, got bad grades, please, oh please, come to my aid. I swoop around the corner just to catch Damien sitting near the stairs. What are they up to today?
Phew.
Almost finished.
Just one more.
Just one more after this, around the knee. Are you stitching yourself, my boy? Hiya!
Huh.
Whoa! I open my palms like a baseball catcher, half expecting one of their eyes to pop out in surprise. Thankfully, everything stays put this time.
Please don't.
Cheeky. Please don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry. I didn't know you were so focused.
But
But what were you doing? I thought I heard a whoop. Whoop. To imitate the sound, I zip out my arms in a long, exaggerated stance.
Oh,
Oh, that was... little stitch. Damien moves aside to reveal a disembodied human leg. A needle and thread is moving on its own to stitch up a cut just below the... Wait, hold on. Moving on its own?
wow!
Damien, you never told me you could do magic.
oh.
Oh, that's... It's just
It's
an
nothing
enchantment that my
special.
maker taught me. It's nothing special.
Well,
Hey, it's still more than I can do.
It's a magic spell.
No, really, it's nothing special. Just a stitch spell. That would help me so much in my cosplay.
I could teach you.
I could teach you to do it too. I mean, if you want, that is.
thank you!
Really? Yes, thank you, Damien.
But
But if this was from someone who was causing you causing you problems, you know you can talk to me, right?
Huh?
Problems? Did someone make your leg pop off? I'll beat them up. I gesture at their detached leg, which is obviously not in that great of shape.
like...
If someone did this to you, they'll definitely be hearing from me.
It's not like that.
Oh my gosh, no, not like that at all.
Um,
Some of the parts I get from Mr. West at the human shop are just a bit,
you see.
bargain quality, you see. Damien fidgets, trying to find a way to convey their meaning without saying a single bad word about Mr. West.
Oh! You mean...
So, you mean they're all a bit as worn and banged up as this guy?
Yes.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Um,
Naturally, source can, imply a lot of things.
anyway.
Anyway, just, watch this. Damien recollects the needle from the leg and threads it. They remove a small pink vial from the rib cage and dip the end of the thread in the liquid, murmuring an incantation. Eh? I think I've heard this somewhere. Perhaps in class, once, before I fell asleep. Almost instantly, the needle leaps from Damien's fingertips and begins working on stitching shut cut above his knee.
Wow!
Whoa, Damien, that's amazing.
Let me try!
Let me try.
Sure.
Sure, I bought some hands that need some stitching.
Hmm.
There's an extra vial of chore in the bag too. You can. I swoop over to said bag. Try on those. I'm glad you're so enthusiastic.
After all,
Why wouldn't I be? You're an awesome teacher. You look a bit flustered by my last remark.
Watch closely, please.
Watch closely, please, Shiki. I'll try and teach you how to catch Stitch. Oh yeah.
Stitch!
So I just hold it like this and stitch! Following Damien's example, I make the wound begin to stitch itself back up.
Damien!
Damien, I'm doing it! It's working perfectly! It's... The fingers suddenly start moving and the hand springs up at me. Oh no. It's making me think of the face hugger.
Ah!
Ah!
Be careful.
Shiki! Oh my god. Oh my god. Damien! Without a word, Damien, my sweet shy little Damien, charges forward like my valiant knight. They smack down that nasty palm as if it were an insect with a rolled up newspaper from the table nearby and the hand collapses. Oh my gosh.
Are you alright?
Adorable. You have to be careful with the intonation of animation spells or you may end up raising something. Noted.
But...
Sorry, I'll be super extra careful from now on. But I jump up at Damien and pulled him into a hug.
Wow!
That was really cool, Damien. The way you went flying in with your magic newspaper.
Thank you!
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome.
Oh, I was not expecting that. You go, Damien.
What?
But that wasn't much, really. My maker, he'll just do that whenever my spells got out of control, so... What's wrong?
It's nothing.
It's nothing, but I think that concludes our lesson for the day.
I
think it concluded when the hand died back there. Damien tenses up at the word died. I'm kind of curious, but my people skills tell me they aren't ready to talk about it, so I bite my tongue and push back my usual nightshade ways for them.
Anyway!
Anyways, thank you for the lesson, Damien. Oh no. Damien doesn't seem to hear me, likely lost in thought, so in an effort to give my dear friend some space, I see myself out.
Maybe.
Maybe another time then. Alright, I think this will do for episode 3. I don't want to make this video too long like part 2. I lost track of time then. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoying it so far. I still don't know what I'm doing. But I'm getting somewhere, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, or night, or evening. And see you next time. Bye guys!